So Aquis Farm is owned by the Fung family, Mr. Tony and Loretta Fung in Hong Kong, and their son Justin, who's our managing director. The Aquis vision is primarily from Mr. Fung himself, and Justin has the passion for racing. He's a keen follower of the breeding side of things, but Justin more so on a global side of things sees where Australia is perceived and where it can be in the next 10 to 20 years, and that's the exciting part, because we've got so much new investment coming into Australian racing and Australian breeding, and we're involved in every aspect. We're quite aggressive at the sales over the last 2 years in acquiring a quality broodmare band that's allowed us to breed our mares to not only our own stallions but to all the key commercial horses nationwide. So in saying that, we also are mindful that we need to support our own young horses. So the way we see ourselves developing is involved in every aspect, and the reality is there's so much new investment coming in, not just ourselves, that it's in an industry that the Fung family are really keen to not only participate in, but to be involved at every level. So the properties is obviously twofold between our Queensland property and here in the Hunter Valley. The farm here in the Hunter Valley spans nearly 4,000 acres. It's about half that size in Queensland. In terms of employees, between our racing, pre-training, various foaling divisions, yearling staff, broodmares, we'd have 150 odd staff under the Aquis umbrella, and that provides everybody with a fantastic opportunity too to be part of something new, and that's invigorating for people that are in the industry, because it's not often you get this opportunity, and we don't take it lightly. The property we have here in the Hunter Valley, it's no doubt it's an iconic farm. You've had some wonderful horses bred through the years, and some trainers have had some great success with the Luta family, and it's great that we've been able to work together so closely with them. And you walk out through those back paddocks when you can see where our young horses are growing with the Emirates horses at the moment, and definitely get a sense of the history, but also the opportunity to create our own history. It's ironic, we're sitting here in the barn obviously with Divine Prophet. His broodmare sire is a great in Costa del Lago, who was born here on the farm. We've purchased a couple of new stallions in Kiss and Make Up and Divine Prophet to allow us to bring those horses at a competitive level into the Hunter Valley, and that affords us the opportunity to bring breeders involved so that we're all doing it together. If you get some breeder support in these young stallions, they're helping you as well in the sales ring. They're helping you with the quality mares that they're sending to the young horses, and I guess with our breeding packages, our payment terms, they're allowing us to involve people with us. So the Aquis client base and the Aquis business perspective, we can all grow together, and that's a key thing with Mr. Fung is mindful of, is that when you're new, you've got to develop a client base, and you've got to develop a friendship, but success is paramount.
Extreme Choice is going strongly though, and he'll score. Extreme Choice 2 lengths to Flying Artie.
Yeah, we've been fortunate in such a short space of time to have had such success on the track with the likes of Extreme Choice and Invader, already Group 1 winners for the farm. But we're mindful of how difficult that is and the task ahead to continue being involved in Group 1 winners, particularly when you're out in such an aggressive marketplace trying to purchase them. So one of the things we'll be looking to develop is producing our own stallions going forward as well. But we formed some great partnerships, and that's really allowed us to get involved in the stallion market so early. And we're very fortunate for that, and it's not an easy game, this, and you need all the help you can get. We're very mindful of the task ahead of us. I guess we're at base camp and we're heading to the top of Everest, and I'm hoping everyone comes along for the ride, because it's exciting. The fundamental decision, I think, from an Aquis perspective, it's everything's about branding and awareness, and where you're perceived in the market. And when something like the Everest was presented to Justin, he sat down and looked at it, not just from this year, but for next year and the years going forward, and what that opportunities present to the overall Aquis brand. Look, it's such an exciting concept. You see, it's bringing bringing racing from the back pages to the front pages. We've basically got an opportunity here in New South Wales to have a race that's it's a game changer. I mean, you're talking about nearly $6 million going into the pocket of the winner, and that's, for a lot of people, it's a life changer.